You need to be a unicorn developer now to get a job. The minimum standard now is to be able to do all DevOps, all front end, back end, customer development, relationships, everything like that. There's no such thing as a front end developer or a back end developer. Nobody's hiring them. When computers first came out, you used to be able to just like put in punch cards to do your little bit of bytes to go into this computer, and then assembly machine language came along, and then assembly language, and then like C and C++, and then gradually you're expected to do more and more with less time. And this whole AI and agent stuff is pretty much the same thing. You're sort of like, I just span up another MVP there for trades. So I just spun up a website there in a couple of days, but I just been floating around for about 4 months now. But now I'm just going off to industrial estate to show the product off to electricians, plumbers, those kind of things. Quoting tool. But people are interested in it, and they already don't have tools that are that much good. They're still using Excel sheets. So if people are still using Excel sheets for writing quotes, why don't I just give them an app right now? So, you know, that's what you got to do. You got to hustle, because this, you know, a lot of these companies' traditional job, the shareholders don't want to pay developers what they used to be paid. It's just what it's like. And now I've got the AI running all DevOps for me. It doesn't even need to set up the whole OIDC authentication with AWS. It knows how to do that with the AWS CLI if you give it a token, and then it can also go and set up GitHub Actions for me, and it just saves time. I mean, I know how to do it manually, so I mean, as long as you can do it once manually or you understand the code, then that's fine. Why do I have to repeat something that I can do? So, you know, if there's something really important like transactional stuff and you know, like financial stuff, yes, I'm going to hand check the code, I'm going to security review it and all this stuff. But for just generic UI stuff, you know, I've checked a lot of the SQL that it's doing. I'm not using an ORM. It's a great time to be trying to start ideas, but it's terrible time if you just want to get like a job. So kind of fun thing is like all this stuff that used to take me time, hand coding stuff, making my eyes look tired. I don't really do that anymore. I can just be doing the marketing stuff. Normally you need to do like a co-founder kind of deal where you're have another person doing all this stuff, but I can just do it now. Like I'm actually going to industrial estate to talk about this app. Buying some stuff as well as I'm doing some DIY on the side. You know, I'm all full of pain because I'm doing the trades, I'm learning about the trades, and then I'm building an app for the trades, so I'm looking for real problems. I think there's going to be a big boom for the trade training people, because a lot of people are going to be going into the trades to not have to go through this whole like white collar job apocalypse, because that market is dead, man. It's, you know, I tried myself, applied for a few jobs and all this stuff, and it's just a demoralization exercise. And the companies send you all these emails about like, oh, we really thought about your profile, but it comes from like a don't reply link. So it's just a waste of time. So this is, I mean, a lot of those public companies are going to lose all the good developers. They could have trained those developers in innovation with their development skills, but now they're just going to make a bunch of competitors, because all of these developers out of work. They're going to make competing products. So that's what it is, guys. Let me know what you think.